Are the Boston Celtics on the brink of something special with one of their young forwards? With injuries shaking up the roster, a rising star has just taken a major step in his career, and it's igniting hope for the future. This could be the spark the Celtics need to make a deep playoff run. Stay tuned as we dive into this exciting development and what it means for the team moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Celtics. The Boston Celtics have been navigating a challenging stretch lately, but there's a silver lining emerging from the chaos. In their recent matchup against the Indiana Pacers, we witnessed a significant breakthrough for Jordan Walsh, a young forward who's been waiting for his moment to shine. With injuries forcing the Celtics to shuffle their lineup, Walsh stepped up and played over 20 minutes for the first time in his career, scoring 9 points and showcasing his three-point shooting ability. This performance is a promising sign for the Celtics as they look to solidify their rotation. Now, let's talk about the implications of Walsh's performance. The Celtics are known for their depth, but with key players sidelined, they need someone like Walsh to emerge as a reliable scoring option off the bench. If he can continue to hit those threes, it not only boosts the team's offensive capabilities, but also adds another layer of versatility to their game. It's clear that the coaching staff sees potential in him, as they've rebuffed trade attempts from other teams. They recognize that with the right minutes, Walsh could develop into a valuable asset. But here's where it gets interesting. The Celtics are currently sitting just one game ahead of the New York Knicks for that coveted second seed in the Eastern Conference. It's a tight race, and while the team has seen some dominant performances, like that jaw-dropping 54-point win over the Raptors, they've also faced some inconsistent stretches. The coaching staff must find ways to leverage Walsh's growth while balancing the rest of the team, especially as they consider potential moves at the trade deadline. You might be wondering, is this the right path for the Celtics? I'll be honest, I'm a bit divided. On one hand, the talent in the starting lineup is undeniable when everyone is healthy. But on the other hand, the key to success in the playoffs often lies in having a deep bench that can step up when it matters most. If Walsh can prove he's a reliable contributor, it might lessen the urgency for the Celtics to make a trade, allowing them to keep their core intact while developing their younger players. The reality is, every minute Walsh gets on the court is a chance for him to grow, and every three-pointer he makes adds confidence to his game. The Celtics have always thrived with wings who can stretch the floor, and they're taking more threes than any other team in the league. If Walsh can become that consistent shooter off the bench, it opens up the floor for stars like Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown to operate more freely. I want to hear from you, Celtics Nation. What do you think about Walsh's performance? Is he the spark the Celtics need to push them through this challenging stretch? And do you believe the front office should hold on to him, or should they explore other options at the trade deadline? Let's debate in the comments below. Your thoughts and frustrations matter, and I want to know where you stand on these critical decisions that could shape our season. As we look ahead, the Celtics must find a way to regain their footing and start playing more consistently. The Eastern Conference is competitive, and every game counts. With Walsh stepping up, there's hope that they can turn things around and make a strong push as we approach the playoffs. The NBA has officially released the first window of fan voting for the 2025 All-Star Game. And let me tell you, Boston Celtics fans, there's a lot to feel excited about. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White have all made their mark, cracking the top 10 in their respective positions. And it's about time we break down what this means for our team and our dreams of championship glory. First, let's talk about Jayson Tatum. Coming in at second among Eastern Conference frontcourt players with a staggering 1,385,951 votes, Tatum is on the brink of his 6th All-Star appearance. This season, he's been nothing short of spectacular, averaging 28.3 points, 9.5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists per game. Those shooting splits of 46.6% from the field and 36.9% from beyond the arc show just how efficient he has been. He's not just putting up numbers, he's doing it in a way that helps the team win. And as we look ahead to the All-Star Game in San Francisco, I can't help but feel that Tatum is primed to showcase his talent on a national stage yet again. Now, let's not overlook Jaylen Brown, who is making a strong case for his 4th All-Star appearance. He's currently sitting 5th among Eastern Conference frontcourt players. After starting the season dealing with a hip injury, he's really found his rhythm lately, averaging 24.4 points, 6.0 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game. And let's not forget those impressive 30-plus point outings in 3 of the last 5 games. As a Celtics fan, seeing Brown step up like this is nothing short of exhilarating. The chemistry between him and Tatum is palpable, and I truly believe that when both of them are firing on all cylinders, we can compete with anyone in the league. And then there's Derek White. While he's currently sitting at 10th in the backcourt with 120,706 votes, he's proving that he deserves recognition. This is a player who has yet to make an all-star game, but his contributions are undeniable, averaging 16.8 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game with shooting splits of 45.2% from the field and 39.2% from three-point land. White has stepped up as a crucial piece of our puzzle. More than just stats, his defensive prowess, averaging 2.2 stocks per game, shows that he's a complete player who can change the game on both ends of the floor. As a fan, I can't help but root for him to get that recognition he's earned. Now, here's where it gets interesting. With Tatum and Brown likely to make the All-Star game, what does that mean for the Celtics' future? It means that we have 2 of the league's elite players representing us, which not only boosts team morale but can also attract potential free agents who want to play alongside stars. But let's be real. The pressure is on. We need to see the team gel and continue this momentum as we move deeper into the season. You have to wonder, are we on the right track? I, for one, am cautiously optimistic. The talent is there, but it's all about execution. It's about how we adapt as the season progresses and how we handle the challenges that come our way. I want to hear from you. What do you think? Are we on the path to success, or do we need to see more from our guys? I genuinely want to know your thoughts and feelings about this team. So let's keep this conversation going. Drop your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Celtics. You won't want to miss any of the exciting developments as the season unfolds. And remember to activate that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content.